Talking Dicks.
Talking Dicks. Pete, are you going to start? Or you? Let's keep that. Are you going to go? You want me to go? You want me to go? You go. How about you go? This is what we were just talking about. Let's let the patrons in. We just finished an interview, a good show with Vic DiBattista, and then I thought, you know what? In future interviews, how about one of us starts with 3 questions, then the next guy answers the 3 questions, then we don't step on each other, and there won't be any confusion. We'll have a little system, and so we don't have what we just had in the beginning here because we don't communicate who's going to start the show, who's going to do anything. You said, give me a clap. I did, and then I started. And,
I think it's a good idea, but I think it should be 2 questions, and then the other person 2 questions, and then volley the last 2. Because those 3 questions could have the guest do a 30-minute monologue, and the other person just sitting there going...
Right.
So...
Well, I thought I would start with the 3, so hoping then you would not have much to say. No, 2 is fine.
I just electrocuted
2 is fine. We just said, by the way, people probably have seen it, but the Vic, that was very good. Vic was great.
Yes.
Hadn't seen Vic, but neither of us had seen Vic in 20 years maybe or so.
I think about 17 or 18.
He was
at my wedding. He was the flower girl, but that was it. It was the last time.
So there you go, 20 years. Yeah. Yeah, he was great. Always good to catch up with these guys we haven't seen, like a guy like that. So it's good. You know, on the other end, we had Mark Norman, younger guy. Mm-hmm. And then you have Vic, older guy, but, you know, still guys who are selling a lot of tickets right now. So good to have them both on there. And I put a little video on the Patreon page. I don't know if you saw it. And people, if you haven't seen it, it's up on there, showing my little view from the balcony where I'm in isolation.
Did you put it unlisted on YouTube so no one else can see it except Patreon members? Because that's the point of what I'm trying to... No. The point here is this video is for you, Patreon supporters. We're doing an exclusive one for you. No one else can see this. Now, when we do have the big guests on, we do that. We make it available for everybody, including yourselves. But this stuff here is only for you. So thank you again.
Right. Mm-hmm. I would have unlisted it. I just don't know how.
Well, we were going to go...
So
we
that's
were going
why, when you tell me... Yeah. When you tell me how, I will enlist it. I don't want anyone else seeing it other than patron members. That was the point of the whole thing.
Well, here's Al's problem, so, yes. And the list goes on and on. But I'm going to focus on his technical. He's actually pretty savvy when it comes to social media and the internet. But he has his phone, whereas I have a desktop, a laptop, and my phone. And there's different ways of controlling it. The easiest way is obviously on my laptop. It's portable, and I have all the options. But you don't have all the options, but you can. You just have to go in deep. Now, for me to explain it to you...
I like to go in deep.
I can't explain it to you.
That's how I go, buddy. Deep. Always. Deep.
Why? Is it Gay Pride Awareness Month?
Always. We're always proud.
Aren't you glad that...
And aware.
You're the only one that can see this video?
We have our patrons.
They're our patrons.
They all know. They know what's happening. They know the score. Mm-hmm. They're open-minded.
Did you see my bandage?
So yeah.
Do you want to tell them about my bandage?
Yeah.
It's toned down.
The feral cat came back and scratched him while he slept for letting him out.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah.
Cat scratch
he's got
fever.
COVID, by the way.
Ted Nugent.
Nugent's he's got COVID.
He's got the COVID.
He's got the COVID.
So.
Yeah. After railing against it for a year, he's got it. He was playing a supermarket, by the way. This is where the Nugent career is.
Well, is he a non-believer? Is he a hoaxer? Or does he believe that just get it over with?
I don't know what Ted's beliefs are.
There's so many different camps. And we've explained this. We don't like to get political on our podcast, but there's so many different camps.
I don't know what his belief is.
And
don't know.
And my lefty friends are always the Democrat friends that I have are always saying that the right doesn't believe in it. They think it's a hoax. It's not true. It's everybody has a different degree on it, and there's plenty of people on the left who are anti-vaxxers.
Right. Go back to the thing on your face.
Anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers on both
Nobody
sides.
cares.
It has
Go back to the thing on your face.
nothing to do with your political beliefs. Back to the thing here. I had a basal cell removal, and it's got a few stitches, and I had a plastic surgeon do it, so it falls outside of my regular
Did you
health
get
insurance coverage, so I'm paying some big bucks out of pocket.
Did you get the thing we talked about while you were there? The plastic surgeon? Did you get the buttocks, the implants?
No, I had my.
You had considered it.
No, I got them removed. I'm having new ones put in, but you have to heal first.
Oh, it was 10 years already? I think they last 10 years.
Yeah.
Remember the guy in Miami who was doing it out of his car?
I do, because he's the one.
Cement.
He's the one I went to.
Cement. He was putting cement in these broads'
He's putting cement in their asses because they were hard asses.
Yeah.
And you know, when they'd walk by the construction site, it had more meaning to it because it was concrete. Nice ass, lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
See how I tied it all in?
I got a kick out of that, though.
Did you see how I tied it all in? Just like my incision, I tied it all in.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the background today?
You're
in the weeds.
I did.
You're
you know
in the
what it
weeds.
was?
Does it mean something?
I'm in the weeds.
What's the meaning?
I'm projecting.
Yeah.
What happened was because of the bandage on my head, it keeps falling off. By the way, it keeps popping off when I talk. Mm-hmm. But I put the hat on and the bandage, and this backdrop lended itself to camouflaging it the best. The other ones, everything changed, and to me, the bandage popped more. That's
Vic was like, "Why does Al have a nice background and the other Al's? What is that? You're in the weeds."
I'm in the weeds.
Don't worry about it, Vic. Just sit back and interview.
Tell your stories about bread and milk, Vic.
God damn it!
What does he have? Like
with your ticket sales,
30 million views. On
30 mil, he said.
Wow.
And like every year though, that is unbelievable. Every year, new people will find bread and milk and discover it because local news, these small towns, local newscasters will show it. Mm-hmm. They show the video of Vic when the first snowstorm comes. Mm-hmm. They run the video at 9 seconds or 20 seconds, whatever it is. It's perfect.
Let's update.
And then
let's bring them up to speed in case they don't know what we're talking about. Vic DiPotetto, a very funny comedian who lives in New Jersey, originally from Brooklyn, made a viral video, not knowing it was going to be viral. He almost deleted it, called Milk and Bread. He stepped out of his house and there was some snowflakes coming, but the news coverage was, everybody lock down, stay at home unless you have to go out, unless it's an emergency, stay home, get your milk and bread, get your milk. So he made a video 26 seconds long and it went viral. But before it went viral, he was about to delete it. He goes, this is stupid. And then he left it there. It blew up, millions of views, and now he has
more from that than 30 years in comedy.
35 years in stand-up comedy, and now that has put him in this echelon. He's selling out shows, and he's a whole different animal now. And
it's been going on a long time. Even when it started, I was like, because I like Vic. He's a great comic, and he's one of us. And was like, oh, can he sustain this? I mean, can he? And then he did, though. He sustained it, which is not easy to do. He had other viral videos, and he pumps them out. If you go, he has videos every day, every single day.
It's about
another video
consistency.
comes out.
He's got 250,000 followers on Instagram. Again, millions of views on all these different platforms. He's. Oh, we lost Al. Whoop 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 whoop. Well, thanks for tuning in again, guys. This is a special video. I'm not going to go back and try to recover his stupid. He's on a cruise ship connection, and he's on his dumb phone. He should have went out and bought a little laptop or an iPad that has a stronger antenna on it. And he's a disaster when it comes to this stuff. He doesn't care about you the way I care about you. So maybe we're going to change this to Talking Dick.
Did he come back, the monkey?